So if you want to create a prompt in EMIS, what you create is a protocol, and we'll have a look at a protocol. So for a protocol, you have to design a few things called concepts. So these are things based on read code. So there's a concept that looks to see, is this patient secondary prevention patient? So for this purposes, I'll put diabetic, heart disease, stroke. And we're saying, right, this patient's either got diabetes, heart disease, or stroke. So diabetic mouse got diabetes and he's had a heart attack. It asks to look to see then, are they on simvastatin currently? And then the rule is their latest cholesterol over 4? And if that is the case, it'll add an alert at the bottom of the screen. So when we test this for mouse, it says, yes, consider more aggressive statin therapy. So we can have that as a prompt that would automatically run every time a patient's records is opened. So to do that, you have to change the properties of that prompt, and the triggers for this one are load patient records and always run. So that means that whenever a patient is seen where we should be considering more aggressive statin therapy, it'll come up with that prompt. Now these things, you can share these. So what you do is to share that prompt, you simply select that and say export that prompt, and we'll save that to the desktop. Now that's an XML file. When you save an XML file and try and open that, it's gobbledygook. It won't show anything. What you'll have to do is save that XML file somewhere onto a desktop, and then when you're in the template manager element, a part of EMIS, you may not have this, and I can't show you on this green box, but it's a sort of little green square called template manager, and inside that's template manager and templates and protocols. You might want to create your own folder or add in another folder. So for our purposes, we've got student QI stuff, and we'd select import. And I'm going to import the prompt for more aggressive statin. It says it's already in there, but don't worry, it's just overriding it. Don't worry about overriding concepts there. They're all the ones I've built before. And then you would change the properties and the triggers to say always run as it's loading patient records, and that means that will always flag up when you're seeing a patient.